Hey everyone, this is my Patreon pod reaction to the first episode of Tsukimonogatari. And this is pretty cool getting to this point because Tsukimonogatari is actually the last part of Monogatari that I have actually seen. So once we're done with Tsukimonogatari, literally everything else will be completely blind reactions. So that's something to get pretty excited about, I would imagine. So anyway, this arc, all I really know about it is that it involves Yotsugi. I think Araragi goes with her to some place, and they have their usual shenanigans as they go there. That's about all I remember. I think they went to go visit someone, go to someone's house for some reason. I really don't remember much about this arc at all, but it's something like that. So I do like Yotsugi. She's a very fun character, like when she tried to have like little gimmicks for a character, like what was it that she said before? Something she says with a posed look, and then she had the peace thing. Like I love Yotsugi. she's fun. So yeah, let's just see what we get. So 3, 2, 1, play. Already starting off with some funny visuals and already getting Yotsugi. Yes, she is. I mean, who is really? I appreciate her attempts at striking poses and stuff here. She's certainly amusing. I guess you want to be mean about it. Well, no, but... Oh? What do you mean? Alright, yeah, we talked about that before. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, just be together with them, don't have to actually become them. Which is enough, I suppose. So we can empathize with them? I don't know. And that way, human actors can play them in movies and stuff. Just an attachment. I feel like that'll be pretty relevant. What a waste, Ghost. Definitely, people have plenty of sympathy for animals usually. I really do appreciate all these little shots we're getting of her. I'm not gonna peek Yotsugi, don't worry. Oh wow. Wait, can we go back real quick? Even Hachikuji. We just got a straight up Yotsugi cosplay session there. Like photo shoot, you know. Got a little bit of I would love some. Unfortunately, we're kind of in different dimensions. You look fantastic like that, Yotsugi. Almost like going on a date with her now. Oh wow, even a maid uniform. Even a maid uniform. I'm sure there's something important being said in text, but I can't. If they wanted me to pay attention to the text, they shouldn't have put Yotsugi in a maid uniform. Even cooking for us. And we were just straight up on a date with Yotsugi. The end. That's next arc. You rock on, Yotsugi. The beginning of the end. Really building that up, huh? Okay, now we got our opening. What's a Yotsugi opening like? I imagine it'd be weird. Already kind of trippy. But that outfit should have fallen, but okay. Definitely no shortage of Yotsugi in the opening. That's for sure. I'll pay attention to the lyrics next time. The first time I just want to watch the visuals of it. Oof. Oh. That was quite the camera angle. I could watch her bounce around in strike poses all day. Itoki no yu yamini. Yotsugi Doll Part 1. Some things never change. You know, one day he's gonna be cool and have his own car and long hair and drive. Okay, that is a dangerous alarm clock right there. It's weird, the voice is all over Aragi voice. Especially what life is like for him. Hearing his own voice all over the place. Looking really freaked out there. Aragi, are you okay? Just raining candy on us. Better than being attacked by alarm clocks. Yes, I would like to go back to sleep now. I guess that was a no. Ow. Yeah. The most effective alarm clock. Wish I had one to wake me up when I need to get up. Because an alarm clock's way too easy to ignore. You can't ignore that, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you better hand over some high-quality chocolate. Because I don't know. Yeah, it's time to be worried about Yotsugi. It's her arc. Oh. Ouch. Just bullying him so early in the morning. Just reading manga over there. Oh. It's time for some tickle retaliation. Oh no. She's too thick. The finger skills won't work because she's too thick. Oh, well, I suppose that might work for something. Yeah, licking little sister feet's a good way to get you up in the morning. Yeah, of course. I got stuff to do. And that too. That'd be nice. Jeez. Yeah, he's not on her level. I've seen the gif of this dance so many times. It's just amazing. Because she'd murder everyone? Okay. Okay. I gotcha, Ski. Meow. It's not a yes or a no. I mean, it's her decision in the end. Ow! 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 No, that looks so painful. Yeah, no one separates the Yuri sisters. It's quite a party. Well, someday, you know, nothing can last forever. Dazzle her. Well, probably not. It's something to do. Will we ever meet the master? A lot of clocks this episode. Alright, so when are we actually gonna meet up with Yotsugi? Oh yeah, she did say to do the bath. And she did say she wanted it hot, so she can't complain if it's, you know, literally hot enough to melt metal. So I guess he's using it first. Or together. I guess we didn't just communicate this very well. Could you put down the soap, please? Wow. Thank you for all of that, Ski. Yeah, she was about to do something. Yeah, I got here first. I'm not sure what to tell you. I got here first. You should respect that. Oh, of course, the obvious solution is to go in together. Well, she put one of them down, I guess. Didn't say to murder me. Nope, not getting past me. Oh, that was a cheap shot. Oh no, she got it back. Okay, she was the one that brought it up. That's kind of surprising. But I guess it's the only way to solve it fairly. Wow, was her hair always that long? Like, Jesus Christ. So, gonna have any, like, backwashing or anything like that? Man, she looks good, doesn't she? Yeah, the awkward silence wouldn't help anything. You should clearly compliment her on her body. I think Konosuba had kind of a similar scene, now that I think about it. Yeah, because you wish you had abs like that, I know. Whew. Man, if that leg wasn't there. I mean, isn't everyone? You know, I know Hanakawa wanted some of that. Well, yeah, I mean, they're kind of there and they're kind of wonderful, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen them and probably touched them before. Well, not really. uh, that's quite a mental image. I would like a double oat pie burger, please. No, you have way too much hair, Ski. Araragi doesn't get too much hair until Hana. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I bet it's standing up. Good job. Yeah, the hair's not even blonde, so. Emoto hair washing treatments. How much must you pay for such a privilege? Yes. Okay, let's hear it. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, that was a great gag. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Do you have any more? And then she does not have much shame, does she? Yeah, this. I mean, Cotton got her own each on time, and I guess now Ski finally gets hers. Yeah, you could cut a little bit of that hair off, like, you don't have to go full on character development mode, but they have it trimmed a bit. Yeah, of course, that's transitions to Nanako. Well, if he dances now, things will just wiggle around. It'll be very awkward. And he danced earlier as well, so. Yeah, that's. It's a little bit sad. At least he's in a happy situation right now. Yeah, you're digging too deep into your sister here. You gotta break her. Ah, ow. Yeah, just a little bit rough there. Of course. Yeah. Well, yeah, but still a complicated situation. You always only to put a god there. He'll try, though. He has so many people to worry about, that's the problem. He keeps adding to it. Going fine. It's more or less like he's got Hanakawa and Senjogahara. He'll be fine. There's always time for that, Ski, let's be honest. Can't miss any spots, right? We really are getting every nook and cranny, aren't we? He really is a great Oni-chan. Yeah, Shinobu's quite a bit smaller. Can't really talk about that too much. Oh. She's having fun. What? The bubbles? Do you see something in the bubbles? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Does he not see his shadow? Or his reflection? Yeah. I mean, that's very vampire-like, I guess, but... Is that supposed to imply he's somehow become more vampire-like? But how would that even happen? But more importantly, ED. I didn't really have any Yotsugi aside from, like, you know, the out-of-context visuals of her. Which was more than enough. But he's got to meet up with her at some point. It's kind of constructing it. Stretchy, stretchy. Just rocket Yotsugi. Place this doll right here, and it's all complete. Alright, well, that was indeed the first episode of Tsukimonogatari. And to start the episode off, we just had a lot of Araragi monologuing while seeing wonderful Yotsugi visuals, and Shinobu chiming in a little bit, on her opinion of it. Basically just kind of describing Yotsugi, the kind of existence she is. I mean, the real meat of it was just kind of the idea of how she looks human, she acts human for the sake of kind of, to interacting with humans, but not necessarily to become a human. They were kind of highlighting that distinction, even comparing it to foreign language learning and all that, which is interesting, because, yeah, Yotsugi, she's not human, she's just a doll, but she still speaks the same words we do and attempts mannerisms in her own way, so, and she's still pretty great, so, you don't have to be a real, proper human to be amazing, and she kind of proves that. I just loved all the different outfits we got to see her in. Maid outfit. I think she was even cosplaying some of the other characters, like their respective animal. I don't remember what part that was in. She looked great in Yukata, though. That was great to see. Yeah, I was right about here. It went by a little bit too quickly. I didn't quite get to appreciate it, so I just want to watch that again real quick. Because she went in the changing room. First, she was a vampire, which was cute. And then we saw the other one, the cat, which, yeah, I think that is literally just her wearing the ears and the hands and the feet and like nothing else, because I wasn't paying that much attention at the moment. I was still thinking about the vampire thing, and that popped up on the screen, and I didn't register with me in time. I didn't get to see it, didn't get to appreciate it very much, so I wanted to go back to it because it's wonderful, Okay, best outfit right there. Then the other ones, she looked great in the Hachikuji one, though. That was also really good. Just it fit her way too well. I mean, because she is kind of a similar character type body wise. The Hachikuji, just, less stacked. And then she became a little monkey, even had a full, proper devil spa. And then the snake, which was great, the way the mouth kind of closed. And the bee wasn't bad either, that little stinger. And even a phoenix. Then she was underwater. So I did quite enjoy that. And then she licked ice cream and had ice cream all over her mouth. It was great. I know. It was all out of context stuff, really, but still. I don't know if that's the best way to phrase it. Like, I can't imagine what you'd call it, because it wasn't really a flashback, but it was just, visuals, like imagination visuals, maybe you'd call it. I don't know. I've never been good with terminology on things, but I think you get what I mean. It's possible it was a flash forward. Maybe we're going to go on a date with her later. I don't know. But it looked like a date, basically. And early on, we basically woke up Araragi. We had a lot of visuals on the clocks. I don't know how much to read into that, whether we'll have a big time theme of the arc, who knows, but there's a lot of clocks. And, the usual sisters waking him up. As you do, just sister yelling at him, stepping on him, being into him, and then he licks her foot. Pretty common sibling stuff we got here. Which was pretty common with the episode, really, because to add on to common sibling interactions, we had the Araragi and Tsukihei bath scene. After he did his amazing dance, of course. And like I said, I've seen that gif quite a few times. Just, it's an amazing Araragi dance. It's such a random, unnecessary use of animation, but, very shafty. Then the toenail thing that, really, oh crap, I paused it on the frame. I'm not good with that sort of thing. Toenail damaging, eye damaging, it's hard for me to watch. I feel it too easily. But anyway, like I said, we had a bath scene because we both wanted to use a bath. There was only one bath. We couldn't resolve it, peacefully, so we just had to go in together, which, like I said, reminds me of a Konosuba scene with Kazuma and Megumi. Even had kind of a similar line of, like, it seemed like a good idea at the time, sort of attitude. But, it was a bit less awkward than that one, I think. I was just a little surprised that Tsukihei was the one that brought up the idea. But good God, was her hair always that long? Like, I'm sure it wasn't that long in Nisa. Like, I haven't been really paying attention to her hair length at all since then, because I usually don't. But, yeah, and she just 10 out of 10 body, honestly. Like, just absolutely gorgeous. We had a lot of great, angles and shots, and focusing on various parts of that very amazing body. Like, I was pretty satisfied on that front. And that behind, for sure. And, some usual pretty good banter and hair washing and back washing and just very good sibling bonding, which is good because Tsukihei always felt a little bit left out because she didn't get to do the toothbrushing. But now she got her own thing. So now I'd say the two sisters are about even as far as their Oni-chan affection goes. You know, and gotta love her gag as well. What was it she said? The title Metropolitan Ordinance. I didn't quite get the joke, but I still enjoyed it, if that makes sense. You know, the soap dripping down and everything. He just throws water at her. Not sure he approved of the joke. You know, I mean, you know, comedy's subjective, so I suppose it makes sense. But she tried. That's what matters. But yeah, I was pretty satisfied with the episode, you know, for the most part. You know, very reminiscent of the Shinobu bath scene, but, you know, different in its own way. And then, I mean, it's, yeah, just watching that body, just every bit of it. Araragi's thorough, what can I say? But yeah, the one big thing at the end there was when he noticed that he did not have a reflection in the mirror, which I guess he did before. So if he doesn't now, that showcases that something's changed, that he's becoming more vampire somehow. Which, if that's the case, I'm not sure why that would be the case. Like, yeah, I mean, is that because did Shinobu something would have had to have happened to Shinobu, right, for that to make sense? But we didn't really see her in the episode aside from, you know, the Aragi monologue about Yotsugi. But we didn't see her much beyond that. So what could have happened? Either way, logically he's gonna want to talk to Shinobu like right away, as soon as possible. He's gonna talk to her and ask her what's up. So she may or may not be able to help with that. And I guess we'll somehow connect to having to interact with Yotsugi. Maybe she'll be able to help with the situation, whatever's going on, you know. Hopefully she does not notice the lack of a reflection. That could be pretty bad. It's like, Oni-chan, why are you not in the mirror? Like, what's up? So that could be a thing if we're not careful. Anyway, you know, Monogatari has a history of pretty good bath scenes. We even had a good one in Hana Monogatari, even though it was just combated. It was fairly short, but it was so nice nonetheless. So this definitely lived up to that, for sure. Just can't believe how long her hair was. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was not a fair deal at all to have to wash each other's hair because his job was much harder than hers. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess. I'm sure it was, even with that, it was still probably overall mostly beneficial for Araragi, you know. But, yeah, good stuff. We kind of briefly started at like a new mystery sort of thing here. And it'll be interesting to see where that takes us next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.